Hello and welcome to Patrick's Models and Transport. Short video just to wish you all a Happy New Year. Here it's 10:30 p.m. in here Padova, GMT +1 in Italy. So another hour and a half of 2023 before we move on into the next year of 2024. An interesting year because as I said in the Christmas video, I returned to models and model making and assembling and modifying in 2021. So we can say that there are a full 2 years that I've been back in the hobby, and I rescued my train set in last year, in I think it was July, August of 2022. So it's been definitely over a year, and things have really developed in that sector with lots of new second-hand additions like this, the latest one. I've still not connected. Now, after when I finish filming this, I'm actually going to spend what's left of this year filming I'm going to clean the motor in this locomotive, the 040 TA. I saw that last night's video had a sudden surge in views. The one I did where I cleaned all the mechanism and the wheels and of this locomotive, so that was a pleasant surprise. And of course, the channel, I'm at the beginning of this modeling channel, and I'll actually get around to doing something else besides trains. I might begin with a very small, because I like miniature things. I've got a couple of nice little small kits by Zvezda, Russian kits, to build and paint, and that's always pleasant. It's very simple, but I like all the paintwork on these small 100 scale mod kits. Maybe I might even be able to show you something. Let's see if I can fish something out of here without making a mess. Ah yes, this is I use for painting models, because I brush paint everything. Yes indeed, here it is. Okay, so we have a Soviet armored car that has to be built. This is 1/100 scale. It's a BA-10 armored car, which was based on the GAZ-15 chassis. Actually, the 3-axle GAZ-15. I can't remember exactly. The GAZ AAA chassis. GAZ AAA, which itself was based on the Ford model AAA. So the 3-axle GAZ A. And I've actually got some other. We'll definitely do this, and I've got a very nice model, 143 scale die-cast model of GAZ AAA AAA lorry to show you as well. So we'll be able to have a look at that, and that's one of the non-training things that we'll be doing. One of these. I think we have another one here. These are the kind of things I go to buy styrene and things, and then I buy them. This is still a GAZ AAA. Exactly. Katyusha rocket launcher. This is very nice, very small. That is very small, 1/100 scale. And what I enjoy doing, apart from assembling is relatively straightforward. It's the painting that's really good. To do all the brush painting and to make it very realistic, and look up all the photographs and the reference to get it really spot on. I'll show you in the next days, but first we'll have to do the train running session, because I've got to finish work on these locomotives. I'll actually show you some of these models that I've assembled, and we'll talk about them, at least just a talking video, and have just a chat on these kind of things. And this is another one I built. This is the Polikarpov I-16 fighter plane. This is actually 1/144 scale, so it's actually even smaller. This was really a great little model to build. I really enjoyed doing this. So if you're into model kits, you get these small Zvezda kits. These are fantastic. They're really, they don't take up much space, so if you have lack of space like I have lack of space, they're really good, and you can put your modeling skills to test working on very small things, the same as you put them to test working on big stuff as well. Then I'm just rummaging through my bottom drawer here where I keep various things. Another very important thing in modeling, copper wire. This I rebuilt handrails for, I've used this for handrails on rolling stock. I'll have to do a video also about the double decker what are the Etat line carriages, suburban carriages, the ones that go beyond the 030T Blair. So we'll have to see about this as well. This is great stuff. Always have it in house. If you actually get it chrome plated, it's even better. It saves you painting and stuff. But I bought it. I got it copper, but I don't remember why I bought this copper. I got it copper color. I can't remember. I don't remember why I bought it this color, but I've used it. It's a very useful thing. Another thing I always keep are these little plastic bags. Oh, these discs are actually future buffers, because when there are missing buffers, I like to rebuild them myself using copper cable and this stuff here. We're going to be doing that on this carriage. This one here, this needs buffers, this needs some maintenance. This also needs some decent wheels, so that's going to be done. This is one of my worst videos, absolutely. This is a bottom, the absolutely rock bottom, junk, bad quality, non-professional video, but what can we do? I've got too many things on the desk to go and oh, there's more stuff in here that I have to do. I need days with something like 72-hour days. That would be good. I would manage to do everything. I manage to work, do what I have to do outside, go out, fresh air, the rest of it, and also do some nice hobby. Wouldn't be a bad thing. 72-hour day, that wouldn't be bad. Probably be demolished afterwards, but okay. So let me put some things away. Another very important thing I always do, so I, like many modelers, I tend to keep the boxes because I like the boxes. But I also keep the old sprues, because with the sprues you can adapt and make something else. For example, I used, in this case, this model here of the I-16 fighter. I built it with open undercarriage, but there was also the option of closed undercarriage, and I recycled the closed undercarriage, the part of it, to make the topmost light, which is a dummy light, in the rail car that I built, the famous home built Patrick's Models Mark 1 rail car on the Lima locomotive chassis, or the G motor. Okay, so I just showed you a few things in here, and just to show some other non-train related material. Oh, and then there's some other stuff up there that has to be built. Oh, there's a lot of work. I've got a very interesting. I'm very much into Eastern European vehicles. You'll have guessed by the very interesting model, actually made in Moldova, of a Soviet Gaz Jeep. So inspired by the American Jeep, wartime. I don't remember the exact number now, but I'll show you in another video. We'll do a dedicated unboxing to that. Very nice 1/35 scale model, relatively simple, with very basic instructions. It'll be a challenge to get the thing made following those instructions. That's what I like, and plus another. Anyway, I'm rambling on. So apart from that, I wish you a very happy end of year, very happy Hogmanay. Celebrate. We're having a quiet one here at home because there's no point in. It's also raining here, so it's not great weather for going out. I was out during the day, overcast. You could see that the rain was going to come, so we'll begin the new year. Hopefully with maybe the sun will come out. In fact, I haven't had any sun for some days here, and so that's it. So I wish you a very happy new year, and I hope you're able to spend it these last days of holidays working on things you like, hobbies, model trains, drawings, whatever takes your fancy. And thank you again for viewing, for your likes, for your subscriptions to the channel. And now, just to round things up, I'm going to be actually doing a few things to improve the channel and to make it grow better starting from this year. But I'll keep you up to date with videos, and that's it. Hopefully we'll also manage to improve the technical side of video making a bit this year, but for the moment we'll continue with mobile phones. Ok, so cheerio, and just a minute, un attimo, perché parlo sempre in inglese, quasi tutti i video sono in inglese e finora ho fatto solo un video riepilogativo in italiano dell'E424 e quindi mi sembra un po' di tralasciare anche gli utenti e gli amici italiani. Prima di concludere ho fatto questa chiacchierata dove ho parlato di prossimi kit che costruirò, modellini, materiali in scala 1 a 100, 1 a 144 che ho già fatto e via dicendo. Insomma, era solo per dire a tutti quanti vi auguro un felicissimo anno nuovo, sperando che sia un anno un po' migliore rispetto a quello che si sta concludendo ormai tra meno di un'ora e mezza, e un anno un po' più tranquillo, anche se ho qualche dubbio che lo sarà. Insomma, auguro a tutti quanti un felicissimo anno nuovo, un capodanno, e di divertirvi nelle nostre passioni, nei nostri hobby e via dicendo. Quindi buon anno a tutti e grazie per le vostre visualizzazioni, like, ascolto, commenti e via dicendo. Okay, back to English now. Just to round that off, as I told our Italian speaking friends, I really hope and wish that 2024 will be a better year compared to this last year and the one before. In particular, a global level and the whole situation. I mean, I'm not here to talk about current affairs, but we know that the current affairs are not really very good. This is a whole point. So hopefully it'll be maybe things will straighten up. Who knows? Let's hope. Hope is for free. That's it. It's for free. You don't pay to hope. And we'll see if we're disappointed or if we just have to take things as they come. So again, Happy New Year and cheerio, and see you next time. Ciao a tutti.